We all know the wealth that Saudi Arabia has at its disposal, and the Kingdom of Saud is planning on building the capital of entertainment, art, and sports. You might be asking, what exactly does that mean? Well, as part of the Vision 2030 plan, Saudi Arabia has planned the construction of a megaproject which is going to have a gigantic entertainment complex that will be known as Qiddiya, or the Qiddiya Project. Qiddiya will be a groundbreaking location that provides integrated creative and immersive experiences on a scale never before witnessed. A location that provides one-of-a-kind, upscale, enjoyable experiences and happy moments to treasure forever. Sounds a bit far-fetched, doesn't it? But with the money they have at their disposal, these dreams can become reality. So, what will Qiddiya be like, and will it redefine the entertainment industry in Saudi Arabia? Let's find out. The city of Qiddiya aspires to establish itself as the cultural, artistic, and athletic epicenter of all of Saudi Arabia. It will have a wide range of parks and attractions, as well as wellness facilities, sports and leisure activities, motorsports, and access to the natural environment. It will be located around 4 to 5 kilometers away from the city's center of Riyadh. Moreover, there will be 10,000 residences situated there. The Qiddiya Project is included in the Saudi Arabian government's Vision 2030 plan. This document serves as a guide for developing the nation's future plan for diversifying its sources of revenue. It is anticipated that the project, which is owned by the Qiddiya Investment Company and is now being developed by that company, both of which are subsidiaries of the Public Investment Fund, would surpass Disney World in size by the year 2030, encompassing an area of 334 square kilometers altogether. And on April 28, 2018, King Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud presided over the groundbreaking ceremony, marking the official start of building the Qiddiya Project. Qiddiya Megaproject, along with the NEOM and the Red Sea Project, is one of the principal projects that have been unveiled as part of Saudi Arabia's Vision 2030. The Saudi Crown Prince has the goal of increasing the contribution of tourism to the GDP from the present level of 3% to a level of 10% in order to better compete with Dubai and Abu Dhabi. The proprietors of the initiative view young Saudis, who make up more than 2/3 of the population in Saudi Arabia, as their ideal customers and target market. As a result of this, the first phase of the development of the new Qiddiya Entertainment City will give new opportunities and frontiers in a variety of businesses, including the motion and mobility industry, the arts and culture industry, and the parks and attractions industry. Once construction is complete, Qiddiya will be not only the largest center for entertainment, sports, and the arts in the Middle East, but also the largest such center anywhere in the whole world. When it opens, it will be home to the region's most extensive aquatic theme park. However, despite this, the 4-kilometer Falcon's Flight roller coaster, which will be the world's fastest, tallest, and longest roller coaster ride and the largest Six Flags theme park, will be the major entertainment feature of the park. But you're probably also wondering, what will the project offer? The operator of the project, Qiddiya Investment Company, awarded the contract to a joint venture comprised of Saudi Al Mabani General Contractors and Bouygues Bâtiment International, a subsidiary of French construction major Bouygues Construction. The theme park will consist of a number of different areas, including the City of Thrills, Steam Town, Discovery Springs, a Valley of Fortune, Twilight Gardens, and a Grand Exposition. Moreover, the Qiddiya Experience Center will have 28 rides and attractions that are of the highest caliber and are uniquely designed to cater to Saudi Arabian culture. The water park on 22.5 acres will have 22 rides, each of which will provide guests a one-of-a-kind experience in addition to providing entertainment for the whole family. And as a component of the overarching plan for the city of Qiddiya, the development of a racing circuit for motorsports that is up to FIA Grade 1 requirements will be taking shape. It is projected that the track would play home to a MotoGP or Formula One race as early as 2023. Basically, the Qiddiya Project provides some suggestions for how to speed up the development of art and culture in Saudi Arabia. Indoor venues will include the Arts Complex and the Performing Arts Center, and outdoor venues will include festival grounds, courtyards, and plazas. The purpose of these plans is to support artistic and cultural celebrations in the area, and these plans call for the construction of facilities of world-class quality in the area. As part of the plan to expand the real estate market, a variety of portfolios in the hospitality, retail, commercial, and residential markets will be constructed. The purpose of these developments is to provide residents, particularly those working in the creative industry, with an integrated way of life. Interestingly, Qiddiya will feature a large stadium, a multi-sports hub, a children's sports center, a women's sports center, and aquatic facilities, making it possible for each visitor to participate in a unique sport that encourages a healthy way of life. The Performing Arts Center will play host to a wide variety of events, ranging from educational and performing arts programs to regular artist programs and vocational education. It is the first premium multi-use theater to be built in the kingdom. No matter how much or how little experience you have in the art world, you will be able to find something useful in this collection. The great site will give a space for individuals to engage in activities such as thinking, creating, participating, and performing. There will be a variety of events, concerts, performances, and festivals held on the festival grounds. Basically, it will open up the possibility of original music performances by both local and international musicians. But who is building all this? The Qiddiya Project is owned and managed by the Qiddiya Investment Company, which is completely owned and controlled by the Public Investment Fund of Saudi Arabia. Nevertheless, the company has awarded contracts to a number of the most reputable construction companies in the world, including Bauds Construction of France, Al-Mabani General Contractors of Saudi Arabia, Alex Saudi Arabia Engineering, and Al-Saif Engineering Contracting of the United Arab Emirates. A deal worth $750 million. Interestingly, they are planning to build a stadium with 20,000 seats and a gaming arena with 18,000 seats in order to foster the development of young Saudi athletes, as well as to encourage participation in sports and games across the country. And as part of the efforts made by Qiddiya to develop the city's athletic infrastructure, the city will also construct a multi-sports hall and a sports hub, both of which will have a total seating capacity of 5,000. According to the ideas, other facilities such as a female sports center, an aquatic center, and 2 ice rinks with 3,000 seats each would also be constructed. Dar was responsible for the provision of a concept design for a tunnel measuring 350 meters in length. This tunnel was intended to connect the resort core zone, which is densely populated with entertainment assets such as a racetrack, to the motion zone, which is home to a motorsport hub and a private race resort, by means of a passageway that runs underneath an existing high-ground cliff. The tunnel will serve 2 purposes. First, as a Grade 1 or Grade 2 auto racing circuit that complies with FIA safety requirements. Second, as a connection between 2 roads located on opposing cliff faces using a dual carriageway that has 2 lanes on each side. The majority of the funding for the Qiddiya Project comes from the Public Investment Fund, a sovereign wealth fund owned by Saudi Arabia and formed specifically for the purpose of investing money on behalf of the Saudi Arabian government. As we all know, Taudel, the Saudi stock exchange, is home to 20 of the approximately 200 equities held in the portfolio of the Public Investment Fund. It's now associated with Qiddiya because Saudi Arabia has a variety of societal challenges that need to be addressed. And now you might be wondering, why was Qiddiya built in the first place? The primary motivations behind the establishment of Qiddiya were twofold. To begin, the number of people living in Saudi Arabia has grown dramatically since the 1960s, and an increasing number of young people are looking for places to spend their money. Second, Saudi residents who go outside of the country for their annual holidays and weekend getaways spend $20 billion annually in countries other than the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Let's say the goal of the Saudi government is to receive a percentage of the cash generated by the building of recreational facilities in Saudi Arabia. Therefore, the government actively encourages Saudi families to remain at home and spend their money within the borders of Saudi Arabia. If everything goes as planned, Qiddiya could become the epicenter of sports, arts and entertainment, and tourism should flourish because of it. Let's hope we get a chance to see it firsthand in the future. See you next time.